Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly reading for May 13th through the 19th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. And roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Whispers of Love oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me, how does Leo feel about the person on their mind? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, things do happen. It doesn't feel long term, but there is something that's really, you're trying to stay tough, but there's a bit of like looking at something that you want to be a little bit different. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. And the connection. This connection is really powerful, really good. We have the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Magician. So I do see a very powerful connection of, I want this, there is love there. This could be abundance of some sort, but in this connection between the two of you, it looks really good. And it's about taking the skills of what you both have and turning it into something beautiful here and going after it. But there, how you feel about each other comes off a little bit different. So you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Wands that comes out for how you feel about this person. I see you really taking care of you. There's a lot of me in this situation, like I'm going to take care of me, but you feel confident, okay? That Nine of Pentacles, like things are going good, but then there's this waiting and looking towards the future, and what you see towards the future or what you're envisioning is that you're guarded. You're just like, I don't know. I'm exhausted. I'm closing off my heart to this, even though things were going good. Now that I'm having to wait, it feels a little difficult. For them, how they feel about you, we have the Justice card, then we have the Moon that comes out in a 50-50 energy, as well as the Seven of Swords here. So they want to be honest and tell you the truth. They want things to be very balanced and just, do things the right way with you. There's something about secrets that they're holding on to that they are going to reveal to you, and we will find out what that is. I do see the Seven of Swords as, maybe trying to be strategic here or, sneaky in some way. We're going to see what that's about. It might not necessarily be, vindictive or, how to fool you in some way, but it's almost like they want to reveal to you that they've been lying about something, or they were wrong about something, or deceived you. But we will see what it is. We don't want to speculate. Let's start by clarifying that Nine of Pentacles here. You are working on you. There's that Nine of Pentacles. You feel like things are good, Money's good, work's good, you're working really hard. Some of you, this is just related to work. That's what I'm seeing a lot here. You're working really hard. The details of the situation, which can be tiring sometimes, are because you're trying to maintain your home. You're trying to maintain a foundation, a relationship here, or relationships, and keep them strong. And the strength card coming out, you are not someone to give up. It doesn't matter how much you go through, Leo, you don't give up. You might feel hurt in certain situations, but that just pushes you to want to, continue something here. But I do see, money looking really good. Work is really important to you. This focus goes towards what you're trying to create for yourself. Maybe this is even, I'm fixing up my place, or I'm taking care of my place, or I'm getting a new place as well. The focus goes to you. So this 3 of Wands, let's go ahead and clarify that. With this 3 of Wands, where you're waiting for this person to show up and meet you halfway in a relationship or commitment here, whether this is something professional or this is something romantic or platonic, you're tired of waiting because you are pulling the plug here. Okay, the Tower, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. Because of this waiting, it creates this disturbance in how things are equal between the two of you, and where you're like, you know what, I'm going to pull the rug beneath their feet because I'm not giving to this anymore. Even though the connection, you both want the same thing and you both think about each other, you're trying to listen to your intuition that, you know what, I want to do something different because I'm just tired of waiting, and you feel that things are not fair. You feel you're working hard, but you're having to wait for this relationship to work out, and that just to you hurts. Also feeling that, they're not meeting you halfway. Let's go ahead and clarify that 9 of Wands. See, there you are. You don't give up. Even though it's exhausting, even though it hurts, I see that, you are tired of being wounded. And so you're making the decision to change something here, and either you're playing a game and sneaking off here, but it's like I'm ending things and moving on in a different direction, and I'm following where my heart is taking me. I'm in control. I'm going to do what's right for me. The King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. And I also get like not wanting to give up, even though it's kind of like you go, I don't want to say go back to them, but even though there's hurt and pain and you're looking back at, the situation where you were waiting, you just go after what you want, which is change, transformation. It feels like it is a strategic move for the benefit of, your heart and where things are taking you in life. So, and even if you love this person, it's like, yeah, I might care for them, but I have to do what is best. So let's go ahead and clarify the Justice card here for how they feel about you. Where they want to be honest and tell you the truth, underneath it, they're stressed. It's like they block themselves. 2 of Swords, the Devil, the Ace of Swords, okay? And then as well as the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck right here, Leo. So, they want to be truthful. They want balance between the two of you, but they're at a crossroads here, and it is something that they hyper fixate on. It almost feels like they obsess over what to say, how to say it, when they're going to say it, and they just backtrack to, okay, I'm stressed. I can't say anything. I don't know what to do. I just have to go backwards. I don't know what to do. But that moon coming out in a 50-50 energy is telling me that they want to reveal, you're going to learn some things because they want to reveal, these secrets that they've been holding on to. Also getting out of the way of their pride and ego. Here's that Truth card again. So we have the Justice card, King of Cups. Ooh. 4 of Swords. Wow. They just don't know how to get these words out. It's like they want to tell you the truth, and the secret that they reveal to you is that They are in love with you, or they have a lot of love for you and they want to be there for you, but then there's this break in communication. So the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, it's like they want to move past not telling you everything. I do see them trying to get out of their own mind, get more in their heart space here. But whenever it comes to relaying those words to you about how they honestly feel, they get stuck. They're just like, how do I do that? And it feels like because of past baggage that they look back at, if you see how this person is looking behind them, they think about those things like, oh, but what if? Let's go ahead and clarify this Seven of Swords. They need to just be honest with you. This person confuses me. And the reason they confuse me is because they're confusing themselves. All right, so that Seven of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and then the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So Leo, this person confuses me because it's like they are lying to themselves, but then they're also being strategic about how they share certain information with you. When it comes to settling down and being in a long-term relationship, they're just feeling like, I don't know, I'm bored, I'm not interested, and then rushing to wanting to be with you, and it just doesn't make sense. It's like, well, let's make this happen, but I don't know if it's what I really want long term. No, they need to have a conversation with you because it confuses me, because they're confused, which confuses you. Let's go ahead and get the outcome between Leo and this person. I also get like they fear rejection by you, so they're already rejecting something they really want before they have it. I thought they were going to put their pride and ego out of the way. What happened? There's an apology coming in. Yeah, so we have the Page of Cups, we have the High Priestess, and the Hangman as your outcome. The Page of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So I see an apology, and it's one like, I'm sorry, but you kind of had a knowing. You're a little bit in limbo of how you want to treat that, and if you want to go back to it or if you want to move forward in a different direction, because you're like, it was fun while it lasted, and I'm going to have fun right now, but I don't know if it's something I want to stay in because of the fact that you don't like the back and forth. And I understand that is inconsistency can really be frustrating, and it leads to a lot of, can I trust you? Why are you doing this? And then the person feels like, I never am like this. I never have to sit here and think, why is this person doing this, or feel doubt. And when that changes something within a person to start doubting things or over questioning things, yeah, the worry is just, it's not good. It's not good for the mind. It takes away from the experience of life. So I get it. I absolutely get it. Okay, let's go ahead and get a couple of oracle messages for you, Leo. What do you want Leo to know about their reading? Okay, there we go. So we have spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Ooh, so it's a very powerful connection. There will be some lessons learned. It's also the reason you know something is coming from this person before it happens, which has you in limbo, like, do I want this? Maybe you two have this very strong spiritual connection. The next card that comes out is forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So whether you are going to stay in this and work through it or move on, just know that forgiveness is needed. So that way you can make the right decision for yourself. Relationship patterns, it takes strength to recognize the need for change. That's a very powerful message there too at the bottom of the deck. All right, Leo, this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.